Welcome to Integrated Mind, where we help you connect your mind, your body, and your soul. We're your hosts here for this podcast. I'm Belle Valladares Gottlieb. I'm your integrative psychotherapist.
And I'm Nicole Pavich, integrative nurse practitioner.
So this is our first podcast, but it comes with a lot of love. And why does it come with a lot of love? Because we see people struggling every single day, whether it's living in fear, whether it's having no motivation, whether it's just having mundane everydays. We decided to create Integrated Mind for that purpose. It's to really cultivate and help teach you what it is to connect the mind, the body, and the soul in order to really live a balanced, happy life. And the mind, the body, and the soul obviously is me as a psychotherapist, which incorporates everything that's going on in your head, your fears, your past experiences that might have not been great, but also helping you shed all of that and really live authentically. That's the mind, but how about the body? Because we are one self, right?
So where I really think that the physical aspect of connecting the mind and body come in is that we neglect so much of either one aspect or another aspect. We need to combine and focus on our mind and body at the same time. What we feed ourselves every day, how well we hydrate, how we optimize our sleep, how we take care of our mind, the way that we talk to ourselves, the way that we talk to others, everything is so interconnected. And I feel like, people with chronic illnesses or as little as, just not feeling well every day, but they can't pinpoint what it is. It's about connecting your mind and body. Movement or waking up and exposing themselves to the sun every day and speaking to themselves positively can make a huge impact, and things are not separate.
That's the thing. Things are not separate, because I'm sure that when you're not feeling all of that great, what do you think about? You think about taking an anti-anxiety medication or going to a psychiatrist or even just going to a therapist. But then you have no understanding of how your body and what you eat and what you do every day affects also the way that you feel, and vice versa. That's the part that I think makes us just a tad different from the norm. And that's because we understand that the person is more than just the mind, more than just the physical body. And then there's the authentic self, which we call the soul. And we have no idea where to even begin, right, to understand the importance of all of those three. And that's where we're here to help you with, to really speak and live authentically through really understanding who you are. But before you get there, we need to really understand and fix how your mind is projecting, taking in things, and how you're really taking care of your body in order to achieve that. So that's where and why Integrated Mind is so important to us. We live our lives just in the mundane, like a hamster wheel. And then we wonder, why aren't we happy? Right? What is the purpose of life? We all get these fancy cars or a purse or whatever. We think that what we see, it's a quick fix. And it gets you happy for 3 or 4 days, maybe a week.
That dopamine hit.
Yeah, but then you stop. And then it's like, again, okay, then what do? You think about the next thing you're gonna buy. Or the next thing you're gonna do, what next trip you're gonna go on, and you really don't understand the foundational reason, the root cause of why you are not fulfilled in your life.
Where I come in is I focus on a root cause approach to health and healing, and really focus on integrating your mind, body, and soul, and where we address everything and we take it down to the basics, the fundamentals of what it takes to make people feel well. It's not green juices every day and 100 supplements and hyperbaric chambers and all these fancy things. Those are great. They all have their own purpose. But what it really comes down to is the foundations. Like I said before, nutrition, hydration, sleep, movement, and mindfulness. It's as simple as that, and it doesn't need to be complicated. And we're here to help you integrate all of those things to make you feel your best.
So the beauty of this channel and how we're going to help you integrate your mind and your body and your spirit is we're going to have different types of sessions. So we're going to incorporate yoga, right, to help you slow down. We're going to incorporate meditations and how to do them. We're going to incorporate breath work for specific things that you need in your everyday. But essentially, all of these things are the things that are going to help you slow down your nervous system. So that feeling of stuck, that feeling of like, I don't know where to go, those things and all the things that we're going to be providing in this channel are going to help you through that. Right, Nicole?
Yeah, and I feel like people also get confused with so much information that's out there. What type of water should I drink? What type of smoothie should I drink? I should be exercising like this. I should be doing keto, HIIT. I should be doing yoga, meditation. Like, there's so much information out there. And we really want to help you reel everything in, take the information that you need, and do what's best for you. And in order to do that, you need to learn how to be connected to your mind, body, and soul to make authentic choices for yourself and what feels good.
Because we're all different. So what might work for you might not work for your friend, or might not work for me. But the idea here is we're going to provide you with different tools, and then from those tools, you can pick for what works for you, what aligns with you, because it's about being authentic with yourself.
And Belle, don't forget that we're also going to have a lot of different speakers on the podcast.
Yes.
So if you want to share who's going to be your key speakers.
So just again, like how I mentioned, that this is going to be a resource for all of the different things that are available, and then you pick. So when we're going to have this podcast, we're going to bring in herbalists, we're going to bring in acupuncturists, we're going to bring in breathwork trauma release specialists. Everything, all the tools that we truly have at our disposal, whether it's through video or in person, that you can potentially adopt for your own life in order to learn and calm your nervous system, to then connect your mind, your body, and your soul. This was just a small piece of what's to come.
Please join us on this journey as we help you connect your mind, body, and soul. For more information, click below.